Hi everybody and welcome to Alistair Davies Golf. Today I'm answering one of the questions that was posted to me on my socials. So check out my socials down below and make sure you send any questions you have to me and I'll endeavour to get back to you with an answer as quick as I can. So this question was all about skying the driver. And I basically get asked a lot also in my lessons, why do I sky my driver? And sometimes they actually just say, why do I hit my driver so high? So this video is going to give you a simple drill and a practice swing kind of concept that's going to work on stopping you skying your driver. So the sky shot really is when we hit the ball off the top of the club here or even above the crown of the club here and creates a nasty mark on your club. So we never really want that to happen. It's caused, if you like, by having what we'd call too steep an angle of attack down on the ball like this. And also people then get a fear of tee height. What they do then is tee the ball lower and lower and lower and lower. And they come into my driving range bay, for example, for a lesson, they say, I can't tee my driver that high. I said, well, you should be. So without changing the tee height, you'll struggle to change your delivery angle because when the ball's teed down low, the only way you're going to make good contact is by hitting down on the ball. So teeing up higher is the start of the change. Obviously, I can understand if you tee it high and you sky the ball, you just get scared and you want to tee it down low. But you have to try and change some of the things we're going to talk about today in order to make it happen. So how we change the kind of angle of attack, really simply, we're going to use what I call a cover drill here, where I have the cover just in front of the ball, about 2 club head widths. And I'm going to get you to spank the ball off the tee without hitting the cover. Also with your practice swing, what I'm going to get you to do is make these kind of what I call low to high swings, almost like a topspin in tennis, where we feel we generate this kind of high or shallow angle of attack. In terms of everything else we do, a lot of stuff will be done pre-swing. So, for example, if I take my ball position, I want it to be left heel for a driver. I also want my sternum to be behind the golf ball. So you see here my sternum's in the middle of my stance. Now that's where it would be for a 7-iron. Obviously with the driver, the ball position's further forward, which creates a different angle between my hands. The hands are always opposite my left groin, so the ball position will vary this angle, which helps vary the angle of attack. I'm also going to place 55% of my weight on the right foot for a driver. This in turn is going to encourage me to stay behind the ball and hit up on it. So all these things combined are going to help. But really this video is all going to be about the practice swing, the kind of air shot practice swing over the ball like that, and you're using the cover as a constraint when we're practicing. So let's have a go at the shot to see if I can miss this cover. Let's take my setup, aiming down the fairway. I'm going to make a swing. There you go. Missed the cover with ease, I think, I hope. I hit a nice high drop down the right hand side of the fairway, which is pretty much what I'll be looking to do with this drill. So the drill is all really to what we call shallow angle of attack. So how the club interacts with the ground. A steep angle of attack, the club will be going down into the ground. Now you might not always hit the ground because the club might be going down and then you might be changing it around the impact area, but it's still traveling down at too sharp an angle. So we're trying to get that more sweeping blow, as we call it with the driver, and more low to high feel. So club head low to high. So a good task to do is almost do some swings like this. Start from the ground and swing up. And even hit some drives doing that little swing. It won't hurt you at all. Almost trying to feel like you're hitting that topspin tennis shot. So have a go at these drills. Let me know how you get on by posting some comments down below. If you've enjoyed the video, please click the like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's all for free and there's content coming out every single week.